Alright, what's up guys? This is Army 2 Willis, and I just want to make a quick video talking about Battlefield 5. And as you all guess, where is the ray tracing? Well, as you can see in settings here, no ray tracing option. Advanced, no ray tracing option. Everything's on max. Beautiful game, really good frame rates, but the ray tracing doesn't exist yet. According to the devs, it won't be here until actual launch day, so even though we have early access to the game, the ray tracing won't be here until the day the game officially launches. As for gameplay, the game itself does have some really nice gameplay overall, but when you break it down to sorry about that. When you break it down to what exactly the game offers, that's when things get kind of crazy. Because there's still a lot of bugs in this build. So I don't know if it's because they're holding the build that has a lot of this stuff fixed for later, or if it's something to do with them still needing to fix a lot of stuff. I think if they were going to offer Premier Access where people can get early access to it, you would want them to see the polished version of your game, if you get what I mean. I'm going to back out so I can go over some other things. When we go to play, you have the regular multiplayer modes like Conquest, Grand Operations, and Infantry Focus. And then you have the single player story mode. But if you see down here, there's no practice range, so there's no going in and just figuring out what things look like, and there is no Tides of War. Practice range will come on December 4th, and Tides of War will come on December 6th. So there will be a nice while before this new game mode that cost us some of the game modes we used to have even appear in the game. To me, that's kind of an upset, if you get what I mean, because you kind of expect it, like every other Battlefield, that these game modes would exist. As of right now, they do not, and we do not know why they're making us wait. Orders and stuff, there's a lot of stuff to see that didn't exist in the beta, which makes me a lot happier towards this game. I'm going to be more specific over it by showing you guys what I mean. For an example, the weapons. We've seen what that does. They have a cap that they can reach. But you have an overall progression, which I like. It's nice. It gives you something to go for. But what I don't like, as you can see here, it caps at 20. Like, you only make it to blue gear. You can't make it to gear more rare than that. I don't like that. I think it should go a lot higher than where it's going. I think it should go a lot higher. In terms of stuff you can unlock, you see I'm already at a 2 here, and there's a progression that goes all the way here, but again, another repeat, it only goes so far, and I think there should be more to this progression system. But really to keep us occupied, kind of like how Battlefield 4 used to do. Battlefield 1, I feel, lost that touch, and I feel they really lost that touch back with Hardline, but I just wanted to give you guys a cap of what's up with Battlefield. You guys probably can't see because of my screen. Let's see if there's a way I can turn it on to make it visible. But you guys can't see right now, but right now, in the bottom corner of my screen, it says 120, 117, 132. It all depends on what's on the screen, but it's not exactly at the 144. I'm running the RTX 2080 with an 1800X at 4.11 gigahertz. I currently do not have the 2080 overclocked. I did before I reset my system because there was some driver errors where the driver was ghosting from the old GTX 980 that was running in the system before. So I had to do a system wipe because even after deleting NVIDIA's drivers, it persisted. So we will run some tests. Like right now I'm looking at 148. In game it bounces between 100 and 120. It never jumps to the 144 when playing the game. I'll have some videos in the future on that, and we will definitely do some videos with the Gigabyte GeForce WindForce card overclocked to give you guys a better idea of what these RTX cards look like in the game. As for the RTX scare with the cards malfunctioning and breaking down, I personally have this card since maybe a few weeks after they came out. I've experienced none of that yet, but time will tell. Maybe my cards just past those dates where the ones that are having a memory issue, or maybe because it's an aftermarket card, it's not experiencing those problems. Who knows? But just wanted to give you guys a cap on what's going on and what I'm seeing in the game. And to tell you, it's actually a better experience play-wise than I had during the beta. During the beta, I played because I was anxious to get in there and get a feel of what it was like and put up some videos. But the experience wasn't as good as it is now. There's still a lot of bugs, and that's what makes me think they haven't done they've done like some fixes between the beta and here, but I don't feel like this is that final polish that we're going to get on release day. I'm hoping for the first time ever Battlefield could not have the server issues from the mass amount of people jumping into the game that they usually have at launch day, and I'm hoping that Premiere helps fix some of that. But you know, everybody doesn't have Premiere, everybody doesn't have Origin or EA access, so that's gonna affect the game too as well. Anyway, this is Army 2 Willis. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you next time. Out.